We've got some tech to uncover. Tech from the stars. Yeah, it's real. Yeah, I feel vindicated right now. Well, more so than I already am.
Your minions are in combat. Training has stalled. Your vaults are full.
Is it time to coming?
I've got my ears open. I'll get there when I get there.
Darkness, you'll never see me.
You have a command? Calculating optimal route.
You think you're free of the dark?
You have 0 seconds to comply. Yahoo!
They won't escape D6.
How will you face me?
The darkness works.
Oh, consuming. Are you it's the shadow prepares to strike.
I'm treading water here. We will see nothing to save ourselves. Leave it to me.
It is.
Small fish.
Salaries paid. Command, by your command.
I'll add a stop to my
I've got. Just keep swimming.
Yes, the master is at work.
A scheme has succeeded.
The Spectro is on the move.
They're sure to hear me.
Awaiting compliance.
I'm treading. Increase speed.
A henchman has died.
Oh yeah. Why send in our people when you can send easily manipulated
An agent has been
people in
subdued and
Patriot
captured.
territory closer to Area
We have
51?
captured an agent.
Yeah, probably much cheaper. And they're unlikely to shoot at their own people. It'd
An
make them look
agent
terrible.
has been subdued and captured. We have captured an agent.
Yeah,
An agent has been subdued and captured.
and this is the same organization that has no problem shooting unarmed minions, as in those incapable of fighting back. Yeah, probably see them
A
as
scheme has succeeded.
target practice. Right. Got the distraction. Just need the tech. Yeah. We need the tech brought here. We'll see what they have soon enough. Mistress will be so pleased.
Find that intruder and bring them in for questioning. Locate and grab that intruder. I want that intruder captured. Hunt them down.
Brainwashing successful. You have another mindless Frankie. A trap has been triggered. Salaries paid. Has succeeded.
Explain to me why I shouldn't feed you to the sharks for your failure.
We were outgunned. They had better weapons than ever before. We didn't stand a chance.
This is not the first time recently that our intelligence has underestimated enemy ordnance.
What does that mean?
It means someone has been equipping my rivals. It's time I find out whom.
Well, it didn't really matter in the long run as we're able to take care of anything that the enemy throws at us. Yeah, while most of the others are big on saving the planet.
Has succeeded.
Oh wait, no, that's us. Most of the others are big on money and power. It's Mistress that wants to save the planet. Not many can understand that. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them just wanted a slow motion apocalypse. So what if Mistress wants to speed that up? At least her way of doing things. There's at least the possibility of some people surviving.
An agent has been captured. An agent has been subdued and captured. An agent has been captured. We have captured an agent. An agent has been captured. An interrogation has succeeded. We have more intel. Interrogation success. An agent has given us their secrets.
Do you see that intruder? Capture them. I want that intruder found and captured.
A trap has been triggered. Task complete. Salaries paid.
All hands up. I'm going.
Is it time? You cannot rush an artiste.
Iris unit responding multitasking.
Swift as a shadow. Darkness will
Your only win.
I'm treading water. I got something special. That's it. Always gets it right. My arm is it is on. Are you afraid?
I've got my ears open.
The fires are getting out of control. A henchman has caught fire.
Am I to believe that your name is really Full Metal Jackie?
It was either that or Lock, Stock and Carol. Now, you buying or selling, mate?
Buying, but I don't work remotely. I want you to demonstrate your wares in person. Premium prices paid.
Ooh, reckon I'd be a drongo to say no to that kind of cash. My other clients might have an issue with it, though.
I don't care about them. Make me happy, and I'll be the only client you ever need.
A henchman has caught fire. A henchman has caught fire. A henchman has caught
All
fire.
right, it's that Australian bird, Full Metal Jackie.
An item has been destroyed.
Oh yeah, and as for those automatons, that's quite a design flaw with those. Yeah, they explode and cause fires. Good thing that
A
Mistress
henchman has
lowered
died.
the minimum amounts. Well, the maximum amount anyway.
The fires are being
Seems to be
dealt
more
with.
trouble than they're worth.
It is. The spectral is on the move. The shadows closing around you.
An inferno is raging in your lair. An inferno is raging in your lair. A henchman has caught fire. Await affirmative.
You can trust in doom.
I've got dive. The darkness lurks.
All fires have been extinguished. An agent has been subdued and captured. An agent has been captured. An agent has been subdued and captured. An agent has been captured. We've brainwashed the prisoner into joining our cause. We've brainwashed the prisoner into joining our cause. Brainwashing has converted a prisoner to our cause.
Locate and grab that intruder. Do you see that intruder? Capture them.
We've brainwashed a prisoner into joining our cause. We've brainwashed the prisoner into joining our cause.
I am the Earth's instrument. Jackie, do you care to explain why my island is under siege by people with your weapons?
My clients were hoping for more of an exclusive arrangement. Selling to you made them madder than a cut snake.
And you expect me to solve this problem for you?
Oh, you don't have to. But I can't sell you any of this nice stuff if I'm not alive. So...
Very well. I'll defend your life. And when you survive, I will be your only buyer. Fortune favors the cold. Even a genius
you
needs
can't make
a
a deal
break
if you're
from
dead.
time to time.
I can understand that much.
You're in emergency power. We have captured an agent. An agent has been captured. An agent has been subdued and captured.
I want that intruder found and killed. I have reports of an intruder in the lair. Kill them. Find that intruder and kill them.
A trap has been triggered. scheme has succeeded.
Find that intruder and bring them in for questioning. I want that intruder captured. Hunt them down. I want that intruder found and captured.
A trap has been triggered. Brainwashing has converted a prisoner to our cause. We've brainwashed a prisoner into joining our cause. Brainwashing successful. Brainwashing successful. You have another mindless Frankie. Task complete.
Well, mate, deal's a deal. You saved my life, and now I'll sell you my best. But I do also buy, you know?
I don't take your meaning.
Generators, hypercondensers, alloy slabs. Come on, we're both pros here. You're building something big.
Our business has narrow parameters. This falls well outside of them.
Fair income. But if you ever decide to stop hating money, give me a call.
New side story available. Brainwashing successful.
Symmetry has vexed me for long enough. It is time for us to do something about her.
Every time we face her, she's always been a step ahead. Hard to fight an enemy like that, boss.
If you can no longer do your job, I could always give you a new one. How does Chief Shark Appetizer sound?
What did you have in mind for Symmetry?
The key is balance. It drives everything she does. I will exploit that fascination and use it to end her.
Side story begun.
Right, time to take care of Symmetry. And it'll probably take a bit more than chopping off her hands to stop her. Yeah, that's how the Arabs do things when it comes to dealing with thieves.
A scheme has
In
succeeded.
this case, we need to attract her attention. Yeah, attract it in such a way that she wouldn't be able to ignore us.
A small fire has started in your lair. The fires are getting out of control. An inferno is raging in your lair. The fires are being dealt with. The fires are almost under control.
future awaits. Initiate firing sequence.
Doomsday device initiated.
We have captured an agent. An agent has been captured.
Sorry, was the door locked? I didn't notice.
Do you see that intruder? Capture them. I want that intruder captured. Hunt them down. Locate and grab that intruder.
Yeah, that's the problem with having two vaults. They could appear in either of them. Symmetry is in the fourth floor vault.
Scheme has succeeded.
Her support is in the third floor. Well, it should make it a little easier to deal with her then. As she has no one backing her up. At least nowhere where it matters.
A scheme has succeeded. Salaries paid.
Find that intruder and bring them in for questioning. I want that intruder found and captured.
We've brainwashed the prisoner into joining our cause. We've brainwashed the prisoner into joining our cause. We've brainwashed the prisoner into joining our cause. Your capacitors are active. Build more generators before they run out. A trap has been triggered.
You've got a problem? I'll solve it. I'm treading water here. I'm going.
I will arrive fashion.
Await compliance.
That swift as a shadow.
A trap has been triggered. An agent has been captured. We have captured an agent. Salaries paid.
Find that intruder and bring them in for questioning. Locate and grab that intruder. Brainwashing successful. We've brainwashed the prisoner into joining our cause. We've brainwashed the prisoner into joining our cause. Brainwashing successful. An agent has been captured. We have captured an agent. A trap has been triggered.
brainwashing has converted a prisoner to our cause. We've brainwashed a prisoner into joining our cause.
Well, she really is nothing without her backup.
An agent has been captured.
She triggered a fair amount of traps as well to weaken her. Right, we've already got Slippery Fall nearby the prison.
We have captured an agent. An agent has been captured.
Just
An
need to
agent
wear her
has been
down
subdued and
enough
captured.
to break her. And then finish her off.
An interrogation has succeeded.
I want that intruder captured. Hunt them down. Do you see that intruder? Capture them.
A scheme has succeeded. Salaries paid. A trap has been triggered. Interrogation success. An agent has given us their secrets. We have captured an agent. An interrogation has succeeded. We have more intel. A scheme has succeeded. Interrogation success. An agent has given us their secrets.
So, Symmetry, now that you are in my clutches, do things feel balanced to you yet?
Come on now. You can't kill me. We've got a fun thing going here. There's give and take. Mostly, I take.
That is where you have been mistaken. Our repartee has been nothing to me except a precursor to your death.
Now, hang on a second here. This is just a game. I steal, you chase. That's the balance. You need me.
A pity. Now, in your last moments, you'll see I was never pursuing balance.
A scheme has succeeded.
Ah, g'day. So, made a few calls, lined up a buyer even. Let's you and me make a fortune, yeah? Yeah?
A fortune doing what, precisely?
Selling your fancy super weapon, you drongo! And don't pretend like you don't have one.
Fine, but it's not for sale. Now what shall I assume about that inbound aircraft with your radar signature?
Assume that I'm in sales and that I'll never give up on a good deal. Ta.
That full metal Jackie.
Side story.
She's
begun.
not taking no for an answer.
An
And
agent has
she's
been
making
captured.
one of the worst mistakes she could do. I mean, making an enemy of Mistress. As this super weapon, it's not about money. It's about saving the
An
planet.
agent has been subdued and captured.
I mean, what good is money if you don't have anywhere to spend it?
We have captured an agent.
Yeah, some people are so short-sighted.
An agent has been
Begin
captured.
with them.
We have captured an agent. A scheme has succeeded.
I want that intruder found and captured. Do you see that intruder? Capture them. An intruder is in the lair. Kill them.
A trap has been triggered. Salaries paid.
You must be an absurdly well-connected woman to shut down a global market.
G'day. Changed your mind about doing business yet?
There are so many other ways you could leverage a profit. Let this one go.
Ain't about the profit anymore. I don't like how you talk to me, so I'm gonna make this difficult.
Very well. I have survived worse. I shall survive you.
Does Full Metal Jackie have a death wish?
Research has begun.
Certainly seems that way. This is but she's willing to shut down the market for fuel. Apparently we need to find a way of synthesizing our own. Well, that's not my department. That's what the science minions do.
An agent has escaped captivity.
We have the report. The fuel generation procedure yielded mixed results.
Mixed?
Yes, a mixture of casualties and fatalities. It's just not practical to manufacture here.
Full Metal Jackie has committed the ultimate sin. She has made my life difficult. Time for her to go.
Well, considering how easy it was to kill him,
Brainwashing interrupted.
not that much of an effort was needed. It's going to be insultingly easy to get rid of what's coming our way.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
The forces of justice, they're becoming weaker and weaker. And as for Full Metal Jackie, she doesn't have a lot of time left, so she'd best use it while she still has it.